What's up, guys? I'm Tim Geddes. I'm here with Brendan Graber.
Hey!
We are checking out 125 of Nintendo's greatest to celebrate their 125th anniversary.
Can you believe it's been 125 years?
That is, we're old. We're getting old. But man, they've had so many hits, including New Super Luigi U.
So let's get in. Play with the... Oh, I'd like to play...
Oh. Yeah. Let's do it.
I have no... I can't remember. Can I play on the gamepad with this, or is it just... Maybe I'll just make little blocks for you. We'll do that. We'll do it that way.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So
for those of you who might not have known, New Super Luigi U was kind of an expansion, if you will, to New Super Mario Bros. U, starring our wonderful hero Luigi in a ramped-up difficulty mode that only gave you 100 seconds on the clock and changed your crazy physics to the crazy Luigi running wiggle physics, which made the game like 20 times as harder, using all new stages, but in the same order that you played them in New Super Mario Bros. U.
yeah. So essentially, this is Nintendo's answer to DLC.
Yes, and I think for their
I
part,
loved it.
yeah, it was a very good
Oh,
answer.
God.
It wasn't like pay $1 per stage. It was just like, hey, you can buy this thing, in a box. You can download it. It adds on to your Mario Brothers experience.
Oh my! This is crazy.
And it's just very unkind.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It is playable.
It does take a while to get used to because he plays very differently than Mario. He might look the same, but the way he floats, his jumps, you have to time it.
That little at the end after he runs, where he does that little thing where he slides a bit, and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, and of course this is a New Super Mario Bros. Game, so the multiplayer is just ridiculous, and you can play with
Yeah,
up to
I'm
4
trying to be
players.
the guy in the gamepad to help him along. I'm not doing a really good job because we died a couple times.
Yeah, well that was my problem. I'm also playing on the Wiimote, which I'm not used to doing. But no excuses in video games.
No, we gotta do this good.
Oh my!
But yeah, if you managed to even get to like the end of New Super Luigi U, you had the Star Road to contend with, and those were probably some of the hardest platforming Mario levels I'd ever done.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite Mario games, actually, that's not fair to say, is the Lost Levels. I won't say it's one of my favorite Mario games, because it's probably pretty low on that list, but I love the challenge of these Mario platformers. And there was a challenge mode in New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah.
And that was exciting. And then this is essentially the entire game of that.
Yeah. And yeah, like the challenge mode was more like, oh, can you get through this in 10 seconds or without taking damage? And this is like, can you get through all these levels in 100 seconds while getting all the star coins and not dying? Which was not as... Oh, there's a little hidden Luigi too. I love those additions as well. And the bushes, you could see him back there. Because they weren't done with the...
Oh, God.
Try to get him out of your way.
Yes, that's the problem with playing with the gamepad is these blocks come out of nowhere and you don't expect them. But the chaos is fun, and that is such a Nintendo thing, to have fun chaos.
Yeah, to have you hate your friends, but then you appreciate them at the same time.
Yeah.
I also like that this was also the addition of a playable Nabbit, who was, if this game was that hard, you could take a break and play on I Can't Die mode.
Yeah.
And you could even turn the physics back to New Super Mario Bros. U, which made sound like it made the game easier, but it only happened after you beat the game. So it's like, hey, if you want, you can play the game over again in Mario physics. But since the game was made with Luigi physics in mind, it actually made the game that much harder.
Exactly, because it's like you never know what to expect.
Yeah, it's like everything you thought you knew, well, think again.
Oh, man.
I'm touching it. Oh, I can't get to it?
Oh, why'd I do that? It's okay. Oh, my God. Luigi's crazy jumps. Oh!
Sorry.
See, this is just ridiculous. Like, this is not that challenging, but it feels challenging because there's blocks just appearing out of nowhere. There we go. Oh, man.
Sorry.
Okay.
Here, I'll take that for you.
We got a little bit of... we got a little bit of fatigue with this series after a while because, there was like... oh, what?
Careful.
What's even happening? How am I supposed to get across this?
With me.
I have to do it with you?
No, there was supposed to be like a block that made the
I just didn't do it.
all the coins into blocks, but you missed it.
Oh,
But I got you covered.
Yeah.
Got you. You're back with the blocks.
Oh, now I'm tiny.
Can you beat the boss though? Can I even damage him? I don't know. I can't remember.
I hope so. I hope you mess him up. This is...
At least I will severely distract him for you.
God, this is so beautiful.
Yeah, it was amazing how nice they can make a 2D side-scrolling game. Between this and Rayman Legends, I think.
I mean, I don't even think there's a question there. Rayman is beautiful. This has moments of beauty.
Especially if you go to the later painted levels in Swamp.
Oh,
Those,
yeah.
like the Van Gogh looking ones. Oh, it blew. Take that. Got a bomb? No, you don't.
Yeah, I was actually a little upset. Oh, God, I'm in a bad place. That,
Okay.
oh, Luigi! Damn, I'm so used to Mario physics. This is crazy. But yeah, I was a little disappointed that there wasn't more.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was hoping for. But they did have it returned in this, in New Super Luigi U, obviously, with more difficulty. But yeah, I mean, I would have been up to like New Super Peach U or New Super Rosalina U just to get more of these levels because they were so cleverly designed and crafted. Every area and world you went to would give you a new like mechanic to deal with, whether it was like the purple goop or it was like, you know, using like switch blocks, and by the end you were a master of that mechanic. And then by Peach's Castle they would shove all of those at you and you're like, okay, what did you learn?
Yeah.
And it was like your final exam.
That's so awesome. And that's something that's so great about all Nintendo games. And speaking of all Nintendo games, we're going to be doing a lot more of these Let's Plays. So for all of that, stay tuned to IGN.